Okay, it's the 10th of April 2014. On the left we have a chart of the ES, on the right a chart of the YM. Here's the open and here's the 15-minute mark. I'm short the ES and the YM, targeting lower lines. I'm going to pause and we'll see how price develops. Okay, I'm back. I have a target in the ES right at this walking line. If I get taken out there, I have other targets are right on my target now, waiting for a fill.
Target filled.
There we go. Got one. Also targeting the walking line in the YM, and I will have other runner targets. But I'm going to pause and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's 9:52 Eastern. We just had this high interest bar come in the YM. I'm going to be watching that bar and to see how price reacts around it. In the NQ, we've had this high interest bar come in, and we're now testing this full move line. I'm watching that to see if we can get any leadership. The TF, we've had this high interest bar and we're still trading in the body of it. We're testing the low of it right now. But I'm going to pause here and we'll see how price develops. Okay, I'm back. It's 10:09. We've had these key levels come in the ES and the NASDAQ and the TF. No key levels in the YM yet. I flattened out. We've had this surge and blurb thing here, and on this key level we're starting to trade above our walking line. We have the pit open right here in the S&P. This is pretty much a neutral area when I'm looking at these key levels. So we had a successful trade off of the 15-minute mark. I'm gonna take a break and we'll see how price develops. It's 10:10 Eastern. Okay, I'm back. It's 10:18 Eastern. Let me bring in the TF chart and the NQ chart here. I have lower lows set up in each of these. I have resting orders for lower lows, and in the NASDAQ here, we're breaking back into the
order filled.
There we go, into the rotational area, and we're already in the rotational area here in the TF. So I'm going to pause and set my targets, and
order filled.
And there we go, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got stopped out of the NQ trade right through here. I have resting orders to go short once again on a break back into the rotational area. I'm still short the TF. Nothing has come of it yet, but I am looking for the half trip and then the full trip in both of these. So if I get entered, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's 10:31 Eastern. I got stopped out of both of these positions in the NQ and the TF. I do have resting shorts for a break back into the rotational area on each of these. Not a pretty day so far, but I'm going to pause and we'll see how price develops. Okay, I'm back. I was entered short in the NQ and short in the TF. I'm looking for the full trip, or at least the half trip. Maybe the second time might be the charm here. The markets are stagnated. The S&P just a surge and blurb right through here, and the Dow is just chopping sideways. There's nothing much going on in it. But if we're going to get movement, I suspect it's going to be in the NQ and the TF. So I'll be back when targets are hit or I get stopped. It is 10:41 Eastern. Okay, I'm back. It's 10:47. We've made the half trip in the TF here. I've got taken out. I'm still short, and we made the first target in the NQ. I have targets at the baseline, and I have a target at the rotational low here for the full trip. If we hit the baseline, I'll watch to see how price develops, to see if I think we're going to make that full trip. In the TF, I'm targeting for the full trip here. But I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We've had some targets filled here in the NQ. We've made the half trip, and we've made the full trip in the TF from rotational high to rotational low. I'm still short the TF. I'm looking for this full move line. If that gets hit, I'll be flat. I have one target left in the NQ. I'm targeting the full move here. This is why I like scaling out. Notice we hit this baseline here, and I was immediately taken out, and I didn't have to live through all of this chop with with all of what I had left. Same here in the TF. I was immediately taken out, and we started to chop right through there. So getting closer to my final target in the TF. I am trailing a stop on all these, so I'm going to pause. It is 11:01 Eastern. Okay, I'm back. It's 11:07. We did make that first line down from the break of the rotational area. We haven't made it yet in the NQ. I've trailed a stop down just above this high interest bar. So if I get taken out there or taken out at the full trip, that's going to be it for me today. I'm flat in the TF now. So I'm going to pause and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm back. My trailing stop just got hit. It almost made that full trip, and it still may. But this is a great example of why I like scaling out at these lines. Right here on this first line down in the TF, I wouldn't have to live through this indecision and this loss of gains here. And same in the NQ right here at the baseline. We hit that. As soon as we hit that, I was out some contracts, and I didn't have to live through this with my full complement. So It actually turned into a pretty good day, even with this stop. You know, if you don't get stopped out every once in a while, good for you. But normal humans get stopped out from time to time. Overall, a very successful day. That's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching.